Hey guys, welcome to another video here. We're taking a quick visit back to standard tech techs here. So we got Grixis control here. Said here so many times that a little bit. Sorry. But I saw this list and there were several things that I like about it. Um, so mainly, the varying types of removal and sweepers. That's kind of the issue of a control deck, is being able to answer everything. Here, Eliminate and Heartless Act answer a variety of things. There's Bedevil to catch them all, and then Extinction Event and Ritual of Soot in pairs to kind of be able to sweep up a lot of things at once. 2 copies of Negate for non-creature spells, and then also a catch-all is Thought Eraser. The other thing that I really like about this list is 2 copies of Cling to Dust, which has been seen in a few lists as one-ofs, and I think it's kind of proven its worth, but especially in this deck because of the tendency of the kind of slowness, but also the lack of life gain, or the lack of kind of ability to stabilize and stay there against aggressive decks, right? You can, take a lot of damage early, cast Ritual of Soot or Extinction Event, and then kind of build your way back up with Cling to Dust, or stay afloat using Cling to Dust, which I think is very powerful. Otherwise, everything's pretty standard here. 4 copies of Frantic Inventory for card advantage, Narset as well, and then God Eternal Kefnet, Teferi, and Nicol Bolas as kind of our value cards. Also, let's not forget Shark Typhoon, and a single copy of Liliana Dreadhorde General, which I think is actually, underrated right now. I think the sacrifice effect, while, not good against, like, Mayhem Devil and cards like that, in the other cases, I think that, just a double edict is good. So yeah. This will be kind of nice because I've been playing a lot of draft and historic. I get kind of back to standard a little bit. Check the meta, check the state of the metagame. I'm especially excited to use this card against Uro, so it should be interesting. So yeah, let's get into it. If you guys enjoy the content, again, leave a like, comment, and yeah, always be on the lookout for all the different kinds of videos that I'm doing. Again, trying to really diversify the content. Doing some draft, doing some historic, doing some standard, all sorts of things. So yeah. Alright, hand here is pretty solid. Turn 2 Thought Erasure and eliminate a Ritual Soot for removal. I don't see any reason not to keep this hand. What am I leading on? Probably Blood Crypt, just kind of fool him. Make him think I'm like, Rakdos or Jund or something like that. Alright, so they didn't play anything, so I'm down to just cast Thought Eraser here. Oh, so they're Boros. Yeah, they're Boros cycling. Alright, so here I just want to take the Draenei Stinger. Do I even need to do that? I guess I might as well, right? Just stop them from playing something interesting on turn 1 or 2. The Devil. I think I'm gonna graveyard that, actually. Because I'm playing Eliminate on... Or I'm either playing Eliminate or I'm playing Ritual of Soot. Interesting. Wait, didn't they have a... It's right there? I'm confused. They're just like cycling. Well, I'm glad I... Oh, I guess they think I have lots of... They could think I have lots of removal if I'm bottoming this Bedevil. Okay, there's Draenei Stinger. Yep. I think I'm just eliminating this just to prevent damage, or as much damage as I can. And then a Thought Erasure there is fantastic. Get rid of a potential... Well, that's not very interesting. I could get rid of that. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this just to... Yeah, just to, like, encourage them to play out both of their Draenei healers next turn. I guess I'll play this. So we're on curve here if they play... Okay, so they're doing that. That's actually kind of fine. Because now I get to Ritual of Soot. Right? Like, even if they cycle here, it still dies. kind of weird. And like if they play Lure, no, they can't do that. Yeah, they can't. I was like thinking that we were still, they could still just play Luris for 3 mana. Thanks. All right. Well, there is Nicol Bolas. That's kind of really good. Let's do this, right? Let's get a black source in case we get Cling to Dust. But we're probably just dead, right? Yeah, we're so dead. They exile a land, yeah, and then they just cast a Zenith Flare. Yikes. Okay, they get Luris in their hands. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, this is a big sketch. Let's just play Liliana.
If I were smelly but effective.
Okay. Oh my goodness. That feels so bad. You're on the cusp there. Yeah, that's the other problem, is that this deck doesn't have any counter spells. Right? This deck has no counter spells, right? Oh no, sorry, what am I talking about? We have negates. So we just didn't draw those, but yeah, like, it seems like a rough time. They drew the Zenith players. There was a way, if they didn't draw it early enough, that we could, you know, remove their stuff. If they just played the Lures there, we make them sack both of their dudes that they cast. We can actually play all of our stuff here, because we can get Island on turn 1 and then turn 2 Thought Erasure, and hopefully that hits us a land. So I'll keep this. And then we have just early removal too. Okay, let's go to blue. That's nice. Thought Erasure here. And we're mostly looking for things that we can't deal with like that. We can deal with Yorvo, and we can deal... And these things aren't that relevant, right? Yeah, so I think I'm just taking Vivian here. I'm gonna take the land, because actually next turn I'm just playing Eliminate. Yep, it's fine. Am I taking Steam Fence here? I think I want the lands, so yeah. I'm probably casting Yorvo, yeah. So here I'm just Heartless acting the Elf Collector, right? And then Heartless acting the Yorvo. Playing this Cast of Interest for now, and then I might just Heartless act. No, I'm not Heartless acting now. Oh shoot! Wait, that was the wrong card. Ah, it was the wrong card. I guess I'm destroying this. I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Just draw like Devil or something like that, that'd be great. Alright, well, I'll take it. Wait, why am I taking that? That's awful. Alright, so here's the thing. Is like we could take this, and if we draw a land, it's great. This is like not great for this turn, yeah. So I'll take this. Am I... Because like next turn they could like play this for a bunch. I don't think I play around that, right? Because like that brings me to... Yeah, I think I'm just playing this tapping passing. Because also if I shock and they play like... And they use this to cast like... I hate like, was it, Questing Beast? Then I'm dead, right? Or I think I'm dead? I don't know. That was a super big misplay of casting Eliminate instead of Heartless Act. Like, I thought I had 2 Eliminates in my hand. Like, they look so similar, right? These cards look so, like, they're just black whatever cards. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was saying earlier, like, oh, it has a variety of removal spells to mean a variety of things. Okay. Okay, untapped land here for Liliana is probably, I believe, the game.
I am the master here.
I don't care if they play Questing Beast next turn, like I have no way to play around that. That's fine. Okay, that's less good. Alright.
Good help is easy to find in war.
Let's do this first.
I train everyone to keep an open mind.
So, Bedevil here is like better on average, but Extinction Event is better. Actually, I think Extinction Event is better because this turn I just negate their Primal Might. Like, how do I lose this game? They play Questing Beast next turn, and it gets a counter. Wait, no, that doesn't work. It just gets a counter. Oh, no, it's only if its power is greater. So really, it's only going to get one bigger, and then I block it, and I take 6, 7, maybe? So yeah, so you don't actually die from that. So I'd rather have Extinction Event, and then just counter the Primal Might. Heartless Act is really bad, as I've said, or as I've now realized. Yeah, so I'm expecting, like, Primal Might on their dude, right? And then I negate it. I would love to see that, because then I win again. Like, a creature here isn't great. Actually, it'd be really fun if they played, whatever it was, I don't remember. It'd be really heads-up play for them to cast it for 4. Yeah, or sorry, for 3, so that they have 1 mana up to do another fight. But yeah. So our opponent here can put 2 damage on like Liliana or Narset. So yeah. And then we just Extinction Event here. I get to draw a card.
Not today. I'll find a use for you.
Awesome. Ooh, that works too. Is that better? Actually, that's better. Let me do this first. Let me see what I got.
With thoughtfulness before action.
Thought Rager's nice, right? So just get rid of all the cards in their hand. Yes, let's Ritual of Soot. Thought Rager. Sorry, Fabled Passage. Okay, and our opponent realizes, you know, we're probably not winning that game. Because we have an Extinction Event in hand. Yeah, so there, again, as I said, Liliana I think is underrated because it just single-handedly won us that game. Not single-handedly, but like it was definitely a main factor in that game. Alrighty. Alright, this hand is pretty decent. It's not fantastic, actually. I guess I can use this to find an island. Yeah, actually that works. So that I don't have to shock this on turn 2 to Thought Rager. And I'm glad I did that, because it looks like mono red. Yeah, it's definitely mono red. I guess it could be like Red Black Knights or like Mardu or something like that, but it's probably mono red. Alright, let's get that island. Take the swamp. Auto Rager them. We actually get to see. So yeah, it is mono red. What's the hardest thing for us to answer here? Actually, they only have 2 lands, but I think we can do. I think we need to leave the Torbrand for now, even though I really want to take this because it's a really tough card. I think I'm probably just taking another Fervent Champion because both of those are pretty strong, and then I'm binning this. just does absolutely nothing for me. And then next turn, we're either casting Frantic Inventory and playing Watery Grave, or playing whatever we draw, if it's better. Okay. Eliminate. Eliminate's kind of better. So, that's nice. Alright. Some Annex here. Kind of interested in eliminating. So yeah, I'll just take I'll take my 3 from here. They do get 2 dudes from it, right? But it's better. It's better than not. Actually, that's really nice because I get to cling to dust something. Gain 3 life.
Focus and just meditate and prepare.
Alright, eliminate is good here. So cling to dust, I need to exile a creature. Yeah. To gain 3 life. Land Torbrand would be really rough, but okay, that's not what we see here. Alright, so we're taking quite a bit. And they're playing, yeah, there's... Yikes.
Reckless and ill refined. Contain your rage.
Alright, we're gonna cling to dust. An Annex here. Gain 3 life. And hope to God we draw, you know, something good. Ritual of Soot would be fantastic. Alright, that's not what we get here. I think I'm just getting a swamp with this, right? There's only, actually, is that the only choice? Might be the only choice. Yep, that's the only choice. So we have some options here. We could eliminate something. I don't know why they didn't cast Rimrock Knight. So I could cling to dust my own card. So hold on, if they play Torbrand, they go land Torbrand. Sorry, if they shock me end of turn and go land Torbrand, I'm at 8, and then I'm dead, like very dead. So it's like, is this my only opportunity to like do something about that? To like draw Ritual Soot this exact turn? Oh, that's not Ritual Soot. Alright, well, there's nothing I can do about it now. They're gonna shock me, and I'm either gonna be dead, or I'm not gonna be dead. Actually, if they draw a land, I'm dead either way, right? Yeah, I'm super dead, right? Because I kill this, but I still take... I'm taking so much for this. Yep, cool. Yeah. You might look at that and say, oh, you should have taken the Torbrand, but I had so many chances to draw like Sweepers or Bedevil that I think the early game, because like you saw how much damage I took earlier, if I didn't take the Fervent Champion, I was taking an extra 2 damage or something like that a turn. So I would have been dead way sooner. And the whole point of, you know, playing those cards is to stem your opponent's early turns or stem your opponent's consistency in the early turns. Well, once again, we kind of have this very uninteractive hand here, but I think I'm supposed to keep this. I'm gonna play Water Grave anyways, because I'm probably playing Frantic Inventory next, and I'm just hoping to draw a land that's not Fabled Passage. Oh boy, another mono red. Why me? Why me? If they play an adventure, I get to negate it. Right? If they play like Rimrock Knight, that's actually not bad. Well, if they play like light up the stage, I will negate a light up the stage 100%. this early in the game, I will absolutely negate a light up the stage. Get that out of here. You think I won't? I will. A heart, snap a finger. Just get out of here. Alright, so we want to draw at least a land here, kind of, but we also want to draw stuff. Actually, no, we kind of just want to draw lands at this point, because I can just like play like Frantic Inventory and Narset, and then like just hope that Kefnet, if I play Kefnet will probably be a big enough blocker. So yeah, then it becomes like, I guess I Frantic Inventory first, and then use Fabled Passage, because if I draw like a red land, if I draw a blue land, I might get, you know, it'll affect what I get. I do want the red eventually, but I need to be able to have double blue for Kefnet. Alright, so the good thing is our opponent isn't like doing too much you know, crazy stuff in the early turns, just playing 1-drops. Alright. Dwarven Mine. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to cast Frantic Inventory before we fetch to give us the highest probability of drawing a land. We do hit a land, and then we can use this and get a blue source. Perfect. And the best thing would be is some sort of do I want that? Or do I just want to jam Kefnet here? I think I'm down to just jam Kefnet. Because now any removal spells that I draw just become so effective. And I don't think it's likely that our opponent is going to be able to remove this effectively. Okay, Perfect Champion, it's fine. Alright, so I think I'm just putting you know, Fervent Champion, or sorry, Kefnet in front of one of these Fervent Champions here, and just, you know, hoping that it can get there. Like, if they spend something to... I was gonna say, are you really attaching that to Fervent Champion? I mean, sure. I'll put it in my deck. Like, am I putting it in my deck? I don't want to put it in my deck. Maybe that's a bad idea. We'll see. I am very dead. Pretty dead. That's actually not bad. Hold up. If I eliminate if they don't have a haste creature, and I eliminate the Fervent Champion, I can shock this. I go to 3, and I shock this, go to 1, and get rid of both their creatures. I gotta think that's my only way to win. Because, like, I'm not winning any other way. Like, they have to have straight up nothing. Yeah. I guess I could get, like, Cling to Dust off of Narset. That would be really good. Oh man, the Ember Cleave really ruins me. Alright, well, that might ruin me as well. Can I even win now? Yeah, wait, this just ruins me. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Why am I playing against only mono red? Probably because it's best of 1. Alright, we'll see if our next deck here is not mono red, so I don't have to deal with that. Because, oh boy, even with Cling to Dust, this deck still doesn't have enough life gain or ability to stabilize. against such a heavy aggressive deck. All right, this has stuff. This has things and stuff. Like it has eliminate and negate for any kind of spell. Who's our opponent got here? This is like Vanthorian. Like an island here. I was just gonna say Thought Array should be really nice, but it's fine. Oh, this is like elementals. I think I do attack the mana here, right? Just play Temple. I'm gonna bottom that. Next turn I play Kefnet. Yeah, Rose fine. Alright, so get to resolve Kefnet here. Just the source on tap. Alright, there's Kefnet. I don't know if I didn't realize that notice that animation before, but that's nice. Alright. Risen Reef here is totally fine. Yep. Alright. It's a little rough. We can use the Extinction Event for 3, I guess. Oh, wait. I can just do that. Yes, I will cast that for 2. That is the power of Kefnet right there. I just completely wiped my opponent's board and I still have it in hand. And I have negate for anything now. Yeah, this is real nice. It's fine. I actually don't really care about Uro because they have no way to give it haste, and then whenever they play it, I just use Ritual Lucid or Extinction Event. Do not mind that. Alright, Great Ice Druid's fine. Okay, decline. I think I'm just playing Teferi here. Like, negate, I don't feel like holding up. Mystical Dispute, really? I was like gonna say, there's no way this a deck like this. Alright, I think I'm just bottoming, or bidding that, playing Temple. Since I can't hold it negate anyways, I might as well get a scry out of it, right? Do I want to attack here? I think I'd rather just conserve the loyalty on Teferi. But if they're attacking with Paradise Druid, they're not using the mana. It's like fine, and I'm not trying to like. Yeah, like I'm not trying to use either of his other abilities right now. So, yeah. Yep, it's fine. Is there opponent playing here? Like. I guess like Ugin would be like the worst thing in the world. Like if I play, if he plays Ugin and -4s, I'm concede. Like I just concede. Alright, looks like an Uro here. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yep. Okay, they put something on top. Probably just putting Yorion in their hand. It's fine.
This used to be easier.
Yeah, they're just putting Yorion in their hand. Okay. Let's see what we get here. It's just another Lando. Bin it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bin that. Decline. Let's loot here. Hey. Do I want to get rid of this. Do I want to get rid of Shark Typhoon? Yeah, I think I do. So I can cast, not Extinction Event, Ritual of Soot. Okay. Smack our opponents. Okay, that's fine. Opponent has a lot of cards. That is a lot of cards. That's actually fine because we have Extinction Event for odd. Actually, if they play Yorian, this would be fantastic. If they play another one, play their third one, Thief Conjure is fine. Let's do this. Yes, I would like to reveal it. I guess I'm just discarding Bedevil now. So I can cast it. I get to... Oh yeah, autopay. So yeah, so I get to discard during their turn. That's kind of cool with Kefbad and Teferi. It's a cool interaction. Wow, they're like, what? He gets to do that? Not fair. I don't think we're dead there. Look at their hand. Their hand was absolutely fantastic, right? I don't even know what I would have taken there that would have been effective. I really don't know. But I guess they thought they were done. Alright. So that seems like a pretty good, you know, view of the deck. You know, again, these kind of mid-range or control decks that are around the non-Uro decks really don't have what it takes to deal with mono-red, but they are pretty good, as you can see, against the Uro decks or against some slower decks. Or even the mono-green deck. Actually, the mono-green aggro deck, we were able to stomp pretty handily. I think those are two very good matchups, the Uro decks and the mono green decks, but it's just that if you play against mono red, probably not great. So I'd probably recommend, if you play this, put a sideboard with it and play best of threes. So yeah. Anyways, you know, that's a you know, this is a cool, interesting, again, non-meta deck in standard that, you know, which I like to feature. And running some interesting cards that are kind of counter to the meta, mainly Cling to Dust and Ritual Soot to counter Ritual Soot and Extinction Event to kind of counter. Even though Extinction Event and Ritual Soot are in the meta, but yeah. And then Kefnet really showing its strength there. Tefnetting Teferi, you know, maybe should have been sooner. Maybe should have been a thing sooner, but I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this deck and the video. Again, if you guys did, leave a like and comment, and look forward to more Magic content in the future. And see you guys next time.